Hello good people, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, share and like. Today I'm going to show you how to register or sign up for a Glovo rider account. Glovo is an online app that connects various users, that is the customer, the store and the riders who are responsible for fulfilling deliveries. To apply for Glovo, you first of all go to your browser. So when you open the browser, there are various ways to find the website. You can search, just write a Glovo sign up. Scroll down and open this link, Glovo Kenya. Now it appears Glovo Kenya because I'm in Kenya, and it changes according to the country that you are in. You can also use this link, deliver.glovoapp.com, and it will direct you to the website. Now for those who do not have the link, kindly check out the description. I have typed the link for you. You just copy and paste and it will lead you to the website. First thing you notice is this tab here, claim your code. Now this is where you get your referral from. Let me show you. You have to have a Glovo account. After that you press this button and it will lead you to another page. Recommend Glovo and earn money. Okay, here you need to write your email address and submit. After that you will receive a link which you can share to your friends. It's the same link on my description below, by the way. So if you sign up and register properly, I will earn a small commission, guys. This is the first way you can earn with Glovo. Okay, now let's go back to sign up. You can see this flag on my right. It pops up according to the country that you are in. So you can see it has quite a number of countries here. There's Uganda, Italy. Let's go back. You need to scroll down. Contact with Glovo, Help Center, etc. Now click this green button, become a Glovo. This will direct you to the same page showing you flags. Make sure you choose the flag of the country you are in. After that, now you'll be directed to this page. Which page is that? As you can see, you decide what you earn. So sign up and be on the road in less than 24 hours. I don't know in your country if you can be on the road in less than 24 hours, because in my country it will take you 2 to 3 days or even a week before you are called for training. So you can comment below and tell me if it's possible. Now after that, let's take the next step. Start with your first name and then your last name. Make sure, guys, that you are putting the correct name, because you will be asked for some ID verification. So make sure you put your correct name. And also the seat will be updated automatically. Now enter your real phone number. As I said, make sure that it's your real phone number, then click continue to proceed. Here now you select your collaboration hours when you're comfortable to work. You can either choose weekend or weekdays. Here I'm going to choose weekday, but don't worry, it's not going to affect the amount of time you want to work. You'll be seeing that as we go ahead. Now the next tab here is also to choose which time of the day you want to work. For me, I will choose dinner and lunch. Normally noon and evening hours are the best time to deliver, but like I said, this will not affect the time you want to work. So even if you don't choose dinner and lunch, it's okay. So after submitting, you'll now be directed to your email. You can check your spam folder in case you don't see the mail. Let's now open my Yahoo. By the way, I do have a Glovo account and I registered with Gmail long time ago, and I've also been working with them. So this one I'm just applying again so that I can show you how it's done. So I have opened my email. You see that welcome note from Glovo. Now, thank you for showing an interest in delivering with Glovo. Your appointment is confirmed on time. Please come to our offices. And below is a link to our online training program. Be sure to stay in a quiet environment. So that is a very important thing to note. So let's start training. Immediately you click start training. You will now be directed to another page on Glovo. Welcome to Glovo online training. Now the first thing is to watch the training video. So the first thing, like I said, is this video. This video will show you how the Glovo application will work and also how to receive and pay for orders. Also, it's in this video that you will also learn how you can book for slots when you want to work. So guys, make sure that you really watch this video. Now once you have watched the video, click next and you will be required to answer some questions to test your understanding. Let's begin with the first question that they have asked: on what days are hours selected? So if you watch the video, you'll note that the calendar is normally opened every week on Mondays and Thursdays. So you'll receive notification at 4 p.m. on Mondays and Thursdays advising you to book early to avoid inconveniences where slots are filled. Now on Thursdays is when you book slots for coming days of Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, while on Mondays you will book slots for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So of course the answer here is Monday and Thursdays. So the next question is on check-in. Now once you have logged in into your Glovo app, if you check at the profile, there is a button with enable auto assignment. By default is normally off. Now when you click on it, it will turn to green. Ensure it's green for you to receive orders. So by selecting your collaboration hours is the answer here. Now let's move to the third question here. What color on the calendar indicates that a slot is open for booking? They are saying white, green or yellow. If you saw the video, color pink means you are turned off from working. Either you did not check 25 minutes before your time, or your phone storage charge is below 20%, it will turn to pink. Or also you have disciplinary issues, so that is not a correct answer. Green only turns after you have booked the slot, so it shows you have already booked, so that also is not correct, and we are left with white, which is correct. Remember, when you see a slot background, it means that a space is available for booking. You can book. Let's continue. On what instance does penalty apply? So not booking slots doesn't affect your account. In fact, it's the best thing about Glovo because you work at your own time, so it's not correct. The word more than 5 no-shows also doesn't apply. So the correct one is more than 7 assignments in a week. This brings us to the next question: how does an excellent score affect booking of slots? So let's see the answers that are here. Answer A obviously is not correct. Answer C, slot open late when score is higher. Of course, that also is not correct. The correct one is B. Remember, excellent score is affected by low ratings. Let's move on. Now you are required to fill your gender. Of course, this one is male. You'll also fill your age group. So guys, how old are you? You can fill here. Next is which type of vehicle you're going to use. For me, it's motorbike. You can fill with bicycle. If you're using scooters or skates, you can fill as others. Next is what you do currently. Are you a student? Do you have a full job, or are you looking for a job? Now for me, I have a part-time, so I will indicate that. Now let's move on. You also need to fill the phone that you are using. Are you using smartphone, Kabambe phone? By the way, Kabambe phone are the button phones, so I don't know how many of you use them. So definitely the answer is smartphone. Now next is to test your understanding on maps. Based on the map, assuming your pick point is Westcombe Point, that is marked as A, which will be your delivery point destination. Okay, which will be your delivery point? Of course, it will be point C. Okay, did you work for any other food delivery ride hailing app? So it's good to indicate if yes, or at what particular time. So for me, it's no. And then now let's move to another step. Choose the days of the week that you want to deliver. Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? So for me, I love to work on weekends, so I'll choose Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Let's now move to another step. How many hours do you plan to work in a day? Is it less than 3 hours? Is it 3 to 6 hours? Is it more than 6 hours? I will choose 3 to 6 hours because you never know, sometimes you might be busy. Now here you are required to upload your selfie. So guys, I already have an account. so I won't upload the real picture. I'll just upload any photo so that we can move to the next step. But ensure that you put the legit photos, guys. It's very, very, very important. Now, there is a question here. Tell us why you want to collaborate with Glovo. Answer. For example, me, I decided to say I want to work with Glovo because I want to earn money. And so you click submit. Now you're done with the second step. Thank you. We will review your application and contact you shortly. So when you've submitted, now the next step is to use your phone. You will immediately receive an SMS with a link on how you will get to the website. So you first go to your phone, SMS, and then click the link, and now you'll be directed to Glovo website. The first question are still the same because they're asking for your name. So you have to indicate your names there. And then let's move to the type of vehicle that you're using. Of course, it's motorbike. Now next they're asking for motorbike plate number. Of course, this is not a real plate that I'm placing here, but I just want us to move. If I don't type the numbers, it won't move forward. So I've typed numbers here. Then there's KRA pin. Now I'm writing my KRA pin. Let me just blur it just in case. And then you have to put your home address. There's date of birth. Unfortunately, here you have to scroll back. I hate this process, guys. So please comment below if also you are following the same process when you're applying in your country. Now the next thing it's asking for you is selfie. Click in the middle and it will direct you to your picture gallery in your phone, and also a picture of the front ID. So remember to have your ID. So the moment they're asking for the front of ID, you will have it. And also there's a picture of driving license. You need to submit your driving license. Make sure it's up to date also. Also there's a picture of motorbike insurance. So as always, guys, I'm very sorry I won't be applying the document. This is just to show you how it's done. Finally is the next of kin. So let me put my wife's name here, Yasmin. Relationship, wife. Now let's go next. We needed her ID number. And by the way, it's very important to put trusted next of kin in case of accident and compensation, because Glovo are very serious about this. In case of an accident and something happens to you, they will have to contact your next of kin. Now guys, we are done, and as you can see, you will be clicking submit. I will not be submitting because even I haven't put the information that's needed. So a point to note is that Glovo will contact you for training. It depends with the country that you are in. In my country, I was contacted after 3 weeks before I went to training. You'll also be provided with Glovo bag, phone holder and reflectors before you start to work. So, and also it will cost you around 4,300. That's what I paid when I applied and also went for training. So guys, stay connected and click that notification button, because on the next video you'll also learn on how to earn on Glovo.